Welcome to another video. Welcome to Wild Dragon. I'm here in a bit of a wet Blackpool. It's a wet Saturday and I'm here on the Promenade. And look at what we've got here. We've got HMS Blackpool and we have been kindly invited on board. You know, I've never actually been on this tram before. Can you believe it? I've never been on this tram. So this is going to be a first for me. And I've got just behind me, we've got a couple of lads here. We've got Burger Man, Chris, and we've also got Pete from Happy Days. When we were at Tramtown, Anthony, he asked us, Anthony works at Tramtown, he said, do you want to go on HMS Blackpool? And we said, why not? Let's get on it. So we're going to have a ride on the old Blackpool tram, HMS Blackpool. This is the one that obviously lights up. I mean, during the day, it doesn't look like much during the day, but looks really nice at night when it all lights up. It's got that. Are they going to blow that horn? Well, we'll find out, shall we? Let's get on it. Yeah, so here we are, Blackpool Tower. Chris is doing his filming there. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. HMS Blackpool, the frigate. Well, it is a bit of a wet one today. The seagull's looking a bit miserable. Come on, cheer up. You're in Blackpool. And just look at that. You know what? That actually looks pretty awesome. Just look at that view. We've had a massive rainstorm coming. It's actually just gone off a little bit now. It's not too bad. But just look at that beast. That is epic. Just listen to the sound of the sea. You might just be able to hear it over the music from Christmas by the Sea. It's not put people off coming to Blackpool, the weather. Okay. Right.
What's this one?
Lads, I hope you got my good sight.
Okay, here we go. Let's have a little look at HMS Blackpool. First time I've ever been on this tram, and we're at the back here, but this is also the front because you have to drive it that way as well as that way. Okay, so we're now all sat on the tram. I'll tell you what, it's nice and warm in here, isn't it? It is nice and warm. This is Chris over here, Pete's here, and we're all here on the HMS Blackpool tram, and we're going to Fleetwood, and they're going to be using this tram in Fleetwood for some, what is it, Chris, that we're using it for? They're using it for some light parade or something later on. Yeah, so they're using it for a special event in Fleetwood. So we're going to be heading up to Fleetwood now, but we'll probably come back on a regular tram because this is going to be up in Fleetwood for the rest of the day, and we haven't got time to be up in Fleetwood for the rest of the day. But it's going to be a good ride up to Fleetwood. And if you want to ride on this, I'll put a link in the description. They've got the other tram as well, Balloon 717, that's the double-decker tram. If you want to ride on one of them, I'll put a link in the description. Get it ordered, get it booked, and get your ride on the classic Blackpool trams.
Oh my God, it's all going on here.
Here we go. We are now moving on HMS Blackpool. Wow. So I said before that this is the first time that I've been on a Blackpool Illuminated tram that's actually on the tracks and not in the depot. So I went on the train tram when it was in the depot. So that doesn't count, does it? But I have been on Balloon 717. So that was the balloon tram. We did the fish and chip tour a couple of years ago, so I've been on that one. I've already done a tram journey up to Fleetwood, but that was on the modern tram. So we're just going past the North Pier now. There you go, the North Pier all lit up there. On our way to Fleetwood on HMS Blackpool. Hey, I'll tell you what, it gets up a good rate of speed, this tram. So we're now just going past the Imperial Hotel, and that's my favourite Hotel on Blackpool Promenade. 1865 was when the Imperial opened, and some very famous people have stayed there down the years. Charles Dickens, amongst many others. Heads of state, Margaret Thatcher, of course. And now we're going to go past what used to be originally the Pembroke Hotel when it first opened in the early 70s, I believe. And then it became the Hilton. It's now the Grand Hotel, the Britannia Hotel. And this little space next to it is where the Derby Baths used to be, and that was demolished in around about 1990. Yeah, lovely building, the Art Deco Derby Baths, but long gone now, I'm afraid, here in Blackpool as we head down towards King Square. So we're now just going past the King Square roundabout, and some of you might remember when we used to have the rocket tram. Sorry, it's for now, focus. Oh, come on, get focused. I've lost it, sorry. Some of you might remember that we used to have the rocket tram there at King Square in the roundabout, as we now approach the Savoy Hotel. There you go. So it's a real surprise to be here on HMS Blackpool.
This is just below behind the scenes building here.
There's a cabin. That used to take you down where the boating was quite high up now as well. This is a very high part of the and you can sometimes see the Isle of Man if you look out there. On the way, you can see the Isle of Man. And now we've just got up to the tableau section of the Illuminations. I did a video on these a few weeks ago. If you want to check it out, I filmed them at night. But yeah, we're getting a look at the tableau Illuminations now. Very popular here in Blackpool. We've got the Daleks there. Look, Doctor Who. There you go. Now, these are the ones that scare me. These ones. These are the seasons. The 4 seasons. I just don't like the faces. They look scary. Just coming into Bispham now. This is Bispham Station. I mentioned the other week when I did my video up here that clock up there is actually an IKEA clock on Bispham Station. Yeah. We're on the way to Fleetwood on HMS Blackpool. This is the Norbreck Castle. Oh, blocked by another tram.
Thanks, Dobby.
I tell you what, it's looking pretty busy here at the Norbreck Castle. The car park is pretty full. It's a massive hotel here in Blackpool. Everyone's looking at the tram, look. We're all interested in the tram.
Steve, I think you should get paid for Vegas.
Well, we're going at a good pace now, and we are quite high up here as well, and the views from up here are absolutely amazing. Like I say, you can see the Isle of Man on a clear day, but you can usually see the Lake District as well, and we can actually see that today as well. And sometimes you can see Wales as well, so there's lots that you can see from Blackpool Promenade. So we're now here at Anchor's Home, and this is where they've got a loop, so you can actually turn the tram round here. This is one of the loops where you can turn the trams round here at Anchor's Home. So we've now pulled away from the sea, and we're coming inland a bit now as we come into Cleveland's. Yeah, so we're just coming into Cleveland's now, and Victoria Road Junction here. This is a major junction, and we're just about to cross over. There it is there, Victoria Road. Lots of people looking at the tram there. We're getting a lot of looks here on the HMS Blackpool light up tram. And it's not even dark. Okay, so we're now going past Rossall School, which was formerly Rossall Hall. A very grand private school. And this was where the Hesketh family used to live. And Sir Peter Hesketh was the man who built Fleetwood. And he used to live right here at Rossall Hall. This is now Rossall School. So we've made it to Fleetwood. There's the fire station there, Fleetwood Community Fire Station. It's quite swanky, isn't it? Got a boat there with plants in as well. We're just coming up on Fisherman's Wharf. We're doing battle with the cars here. We're having a bit of a race. Well, they've got to stop. We can carry on. Okay, so here we are, Fisherman's Wharf. We've got an anchor there. Fleetwood's heritage of fishing as well. This is Fleetwood, Lord Street. So there you go, we are getting off right here at Fisherman's Wharf in at Fleetwood. We made it to Fleetwood, didn't we? We got the tram. I can't believe it. First time I've been on the tram. First time any of you have been on the tram as well.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah,
This is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe that. What really surprised me the most is though you two beat St. Rose is the first time you've ever been on this one.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? But there you go, that was a ride on HMS Blackpool. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in having a ride on one of these classic Blackpool trams. I'm going to get out now and have a little look around Fleetwood. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.